Guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have a special guest here today. As promised, I have my hubby here to do a question and answer and say hi.
Hey guys, how everybody doing?
So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We don't want this video to be too long, so here we go with the questions. Okay, so here we go. The first question is, what were your thoughts when you came home after I did my big chop?
It was an interesting day. I just came home from work and I tried to surprise her by sneaking up on her in the bathroom, and she just had a fro, like a mini fro. I was thrown off, to say the least. As long as I've known her, she's always had long hair. To come home and see a different person in the house was like a total shock. I guess she was expecting a warm welcome from me, and she didn't get that. So it was a rough couple of days getting adjusted to the miniature fro, as I would call it.
Okay, so that takes us into our next question, which is, what helped you to adjust to my natural hair journey, and the fact that I made the decision to go from relaxed to natural hair?
I'm not gonna lie, it was rough. She was on me because I give my wife a lot of compliments on a day-to-day basis, and I guess when she chopped her hair and she had that miniature fro, the compliments were not coming in as much, and she jumped on it and realized. Then she asked me what was my issue. We communicate a lot in our relationship, and she made me understand, as her husband, I have to support her, and I have to realize this is something she wanted to do, and like our vows say, for better for worse, and I had to accept the natural hair journey. But
so was that for worse?
I mean, for me it was. I mean, I was
Wow.
just so used to you looking a certain type of way, and then all of a sudden you have the little fro. So
Okay, I guess I'll take that. So the next question is, what is the biggest challenge about, I guess, my natural hair journey? What has been the biggest challenge for you with my natural hair journey?
it hasn't been that bad. I guess the biggest challenge would be is your preparation time and the time you take to clean your hair, wash it, style it. But just like when you had the relaxer, that took away time. So it hasn't been a huge change. It's just it's about 50-50 between the natural and the relaxed look as far as the preparation time.
Okay. What would you say would be some benefits of?
The benefits,
Okay.
I love the thick look. I love being able to pull on it when we're playing, of course. I just like it, and as I began to understand the benefits of having the natural look, longevity, she won't have to deal with that chemical being in her hair and also damaging and weakening her hair. Her hair is actually thicker now, and it looks a lot healthier. So I've learned to love it. It's actually long and it's thick and big. I love it. It's a unique look to her.
So for the record, you keep referring to the miniature fro. You don't have anything against anyone with a miniature fro or anything like that, right? It's just your preference is long hair.
Yes and yes. My preference is long hair, and I don't have anything against anybody with a miniature fro. The only reason why I had an issue is because we've been dating for 6 years before we got married, and for the total of 6 years, all I known you was to have long hair. So just to come home and not be forewarned, and you just have the little fro, that was a shocker. The natural hair and the natural hair is not an issue to me at all. Actually, I like it this way. Basically it.
Okay, so for the ladies who have their TWAs and their fros, those are gorgeous as well. His preference is just a longer hairstyle. So on to the next. So the next question is, what advice would you give to any males out there who are trying to support their significant other through their natural hair journey?
Communication is key on both parts. If the female, she wants to pursue a different hair journey, whether it be relaxed, sewed in, or natural, just forewarn your significant other if he's been used to you looking a certain type of way. Don't just surprise him and not let him know this is what you want to do. Ask him, find out what's his likes and dislikes, if it will work for him. Fortunately for me and you, we have a strong relationship. We was already married. It didn't break the deal for me on wanting to be with you or not. It just, something you have to get accustomed to if you're not used to that.
Okay. Anything else you want to say to the fellas that...
I mean, fellas, you know what you're doing out there. Hold it down. Team guys.
Next question.
You asked me.
So next question. What would you say to support the ladies out there who have just cut their permed hair off or would like to start doing the natural hair thing or thinking about it? What would you say to them to kind of, support them from a male's perspective?
Oh, well, the natural hair is definitely a healthier route. And I like it. It's a great look. You can not worry about getting it wet and, the weather and stuff like that. So whoever you are dating at the time, definitely you guys should have a conversation about that. If that's something you want to try and see if it's a deal breaker for some guys,
But even if it's a deal breaker, for some guys, you have to do what's best for you. And your hairstyle should not, in my opinion, be a deal breaker as to whether or not to pursue a relationship or, whether or not to continue a relationship that you're already in. So if it's what you want to do, although communication is important, maybe have a conversation. Hey, this is what I'm going to do. Just want to let you know. But I wouldn't say you need to get any sort of, permission.
I didn't say the word permission, just like I said, communication. If you met this guy with a certain hairdo and you want to venture into the natural look, run it by him, I guess, just, hey, what's your thoughts? That type of thing, don't.
But do it anyway.
Hey, that's your relationship. Do what makes you feel comfortable. It would be better if you ran it by that individual, because some people, there are shallow people out there. They may not be into that natural look. So just run it by them based on your experience with your significant other. You will get a hint on what would be the outcome.
Okay.
I'm doing good.
So that was the last and final question in our little Q&A series. If there are any other questions that you'd like me to ask hubby over here, please list it in the comment section and we'll do another video and post it and have some fun with it. And these are his opinions, our opinions, it's nothing right or wrong. It's just, what I have to deal with. It's just based off of our personal opinions. So please don't hold it against us or hold it against him rather. So thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it, and see you in the next.
Subscribe to my girl's channel if I can find you.
See you in the next video. Bye.